Hey guys, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here because I have the round robin box. Um, this was all started by Miss Stephanie from Steph Loves Life, and there is an amazing group of women in this round robin, and I am so thankful for not only their conversation, but for the laughs and the understanding. They're just a really great group of women that I am so glad to have been a part of and have gotten to know a little bit, probably since like November. That's like 6 months practically. So the way this works is, it basically one person starts it, fills the box, sends it off, and the next person goes through it, takes what they want, decides in 3 categories. So you have a keep, a maybe, and a no pile. So then that person goes through the box of wax and it's basically like a swap meet kind of, but not at the same time. And then the next person goes through the box, but then the contents have changed. So this is just so much fun seeing what has changed from the original box. Well, not from the host, but from that first person that gets the box, and then as it goes on, it's just so much fun to watch these videos. So the group of ladies that are participating in this go around with the round robin is, we have Steph from Steph Loves Life, Martha's Fragrance Corner, Miss Martha. Then we have April Wax Queen, Steph the Scented Gemini, Tara from Tara's Fragrance World. We have Summer from Summer Michelle. We have Alexis Schluter. Then we have Miss Lori from Lori Hansen. Melissa Johnson Haight is the other lady that's going to be in this video. Oh, who else do we have? Christine from Christine Sensing. See, I knew I was going to forget somebody. I am so sorry. So make sure you go and follow and subscribe to all those ladies, all those channels, just to keep seeing what what the box entailed. Just make sure you go to subscribe to each of those girls' channels, ladies' channels, and you can follow along with the round robin box. So Summer and I live approximately 20 minutes from each other, so we just kind of did a drop off today. I'm very excited to go through this box. So I watched her video today and I was just so excited. Like, part of me like was watching and I was like, you need to keep that, or I'm taking that. Oh, that sounds good. All those little comments, it's just so much fun, because it's intriguing to see how people interpret a scent and then also what appeals to them. So I'm so excited. This is like my first time ever doing a round robin, so I'm very grateful and thankful for Stephanie for inviting me to be a part of this round robin. So let's just go ahead and get started with this. This box started out as a large priority mail box from the United States Postal Service, and it now has morphed into the Scentsy box, which looks to be a 4 warmer size Scentsy box, and it is not able to close. So I have my 3 baskets here. I have a mini laundry basket, I have this basket here, and then I have this box. This is probably gonna be for my no's, my yeses, and then my maybes in here. So let's get into this box, and make sure you comment down below, because Stephanie is going to be, once the box gets back to Stephanie, she's going to be doing a giveaway with anything that doesn't get picked by her at the end of her receiving the round robin. So that is super exciting. So here we go. I'm gonna move this down to the floor because I've decided to sit on the floor versus the sofa, just one, to get some cold air because I'm sweating. It was almost 90 degrees today here in Alabama. It's unheard of. So I can already see a lot of good things in here. Okay, so first up is from Ava's Country Cupboard. This is Dreamy Lavender. Vanilla, lavender, and toasted marshmallows. I'm probably already going to say yes because I love lavender blends. Yeah, you definitely get the vanilla and the lavender. And that toasted marshmallow just gives like a little hint of like the smokiness that you get from like a charred marshmallow. This is beautiful. I'm going to keep that. So that is going to be in my yes pile. Next up is another Ava's Country Cupboard. This is Frankenstein, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, vanilla bean Noel, and buttery cupcakes. I have already tried this blend. This blend is absolutely delicious. I love melting this with like strawberry pound cake, mixing it with some berries or lemon. It's, believe me, lemon and pumpkin pecan waffles is so good. But I'm going to pass this on. Dale is in my lap. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my no, so somebody else can get to enjoy it. Oh, this one is so good. Okay, Vintage Chic. I just got a loaf of this, actually from Summer, in a D-Sash. So this is Martha and Snoop from Vintage Chic Scents. This is zucchini bread, vanilla butterfudge, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and brown sugar. This is the whole loaf, you guys. This is divine. I already have mine chopped and ready to go in my drawer. Oh, that is so buttery. And this one, I can actually pick out the cupcakes at Tiffany's, and the zucchini bread is not like yelling at you, but it's definitely there. Just a beautiful heavy bakery blend. But since I already have a loaf, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this on to one of the ladies that are coming up. Make sure that it's sealed good. Next up is from Southbound Candle Co. This is Magical Menagerie, which is herbal lavender, Palo Santo, and smoky vanilla, a bakery bag. Let's get back in focus. Okay. Ooh, that Palo Santo is like screaming at me. And that smoky vanilla. This is nice. This is like a smoky lavender. The Palo is a little more woodsy than I would like. I don't know how many more women like lavender, but I'm going to pass this on. I'm still dabbling in my lavender, so. Okay, next. Ooh, Teddy Bees. Kauai Sunset. This is Arabian Jasmine, toasted coconuts and cream, passion fruit, hints of guava and orange. This is in a large clam. I feel like this video is going to take forever. Ooh, this is so good. That jasmine really pairs well with the fruit. I really do like that. I really like the Teddy Bees clams because with these I will enjoy it, and only one warmer will be perfect enough for me in my bedroom. So I am gonna say yes to that because I like fruit and I like tropical fruits. Ooh, Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Green Machine. One guess as to who this came from. This is pistachio, sugar, cookies, zucchini, and marshmallow. I am all out of Green Machine, so this is definitely going to be a yes for me. Oh, this is so flippin' good. I really love how the marshmallow sweetens up that zucchini bread, along with that sugar cookie, and that pistachio is almond leaning, and that's why I love it, because it's delicious. So I'm going to put that in my yes. Next up is Sweet Tooth Scents. How fun! Spiced honey and patchouli. So sorry. Oh, that's pretty. That honey really does pair well with that friggin' patchouli. Oh my goodness. And I used to hate patchouli until I tried winter biscuits. And then it's kind of opening the door. Oh, the notes are on here. Spiced honey, lemon sugar, roasted cocoa, and patchouli. I'm going to say yes, because I don't have anything like that in my collection. It's another sweet 2 cents. Pistachio and whipped saffron, cinnamon, clove, pistachio, and caramel. My camera's over here. I don't know what I'm doing. This smells like an oil that I had poured myself that I wasn't too big of a fan on. So I'm going to say I'm going to pass that on to see if someone else would enjoy it. Next up is bergamot and fleur de sel, which is fleur de sel, bergamot zest, and lemon blossom from Sweet 2 Cents. This is pretty. Fleur de sel is like a salty sea air type of scent. And I'm really catching that bergamot. I like bergamot, so I'm going to say yes to this one too. I'll stop and going. Okay. So PB&J, I think this is from Salt Mountain Melts. This is strawberry jam, bread, peanut butter, and honey. I didn't get this in the pre-order, but this is kind of pretty. This actually smells more perfumey than I imagined. I can't keep everything, so I'm going to pass this along to someone who maybe wanted to try it. While I do love Salt Mountain Melts, I think someone else may enjoy it more than me. Next up is Watermelon Coast from Sassy Girl Aroma. The Summer was talking about how much she loved this one, so let me see. Ooh, yes. That watermelon is stunning. I'm going to keep that. That's definitely a yes. Next up is pumpkin lattes. I have a sample of this in my fall basket, so I will pass that along since I already have one. Next up is York Mints by Sassy Girl Aroma. I like mint and chocolate. It smells just like a peppermint. This is amazing. I'm going to keep that. Okay, next up is another martini in the Alps. So I will pass it along since I kept the other one. Okay, we have Summer Gelato from Southbound, bergamot, sparkling lemon, lime zest, creamy vanilla, and tonka bean. That sounds fantastic. Like a granita kind of. Yep, lemon, lime, citrus. That is pretty. I know we have a few more people who like lemon fizzy type scents, so I won't pass that along, even though I do like it. Next up is pumpkin lattes again from Sassy Girl Aroma. Was it this one? Yeah, there's something about the milk note in that I just don't vibe with. So that is going on to someone else. Maple bourbon. I also have this in my fall collection, so I'm going to pass that along. Next up is Coffee Bean Cupcakes at Tiffany's and Palo Santo Scoop from Lavender, from L3 Waxy Wonders. I just discovered I like Coffee Bean. That is a friggin' phenomenal coffee blend. That Palo Santo really it kind of like gives that extra roasted note to the coffee. I am going to keep that. I love a good coffee scent. Okay. We have Apple Butter Delight by Sassy Girl Aroma. I do not have this one. I love apple. Oh, that's so good. Slow cooked apples, caramelized sugar, brown butter, steamed milk, and creamy caramel. So now this one I can actually do because of the apple notes. And that brown butter is so good. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, next up is Halloween Town Type from Scentsy, which is a dupe oil that L3 Waxy Wonders did. So I know this was in the very first round. I'm gonna sniff it. Halloween Town is not my favorite. I tried. But this one actually smells better than the bar. This is cranberry apple spiced cedarwood concocted in the dead of night. You know what? I will volunteer as tribute and take it. I actually do like this one better than Scentsy, so we shall see. Oh, I'm so excited to see this. Dessa's Apple Barn, and this was one of the loaves, the big ones. I can't wait to smell this. This is Granny Smith apples, Macintosh apples, fall leaves, oak barrel, and barnwood. Ooh, you can smell that wood all right. It smells like patina wood. Like I live in the country, and my dad and my mom live in the city, but they live in a suburb. But my dad has a lot of carpentry skills, so I'm very familiar with like farmhouse wood, like wood that's been sitting out for a long time. That apple, both of these apples are fantastic. I am gonna take a piece of this. I'll probably sacrifice like a snowman here so I can try it. Dessa's has been working great in my home, so I'm very excited. I'm just going to put that in. I'm going to put that in my maybe pile so I can cut it. And there's less space taken over there. And next up is Rose Girls Banana Saltwater Taffy. I really like saltwater taffy scents. This one smells just like a freshly unwrapped piece of banana saltwater taffy. Not my jam, but I know some fruity people. I know people who like fruit, so we'll take and pass that on. We have apple bottom margaritas, Macintosh apples, and frozen margaritas. I'm always down for a margarita to drink or to sniff. Ooh, I like that. I'm getting that zestiness from that frozen margarita. Like it's making my mouth water with how like sour, like the frozen margarita mix with the freshness from that apple. That is going to be bomb this summer. I'm going to take that. Okay, we have Dolls here by Brita's. This is Downy Apple Fresh, coconut butter, cashmere, pink berry, and tonka. Sometimes it's hard to get my mouth to coordinate with my brain. So, this reminds me of, what is this called? Dolls. Yes, it legit smells like those scented dolls. There was these ones that had like a cupcake dress that you could flip up and turn them into a cupcake, or turn them down and they would look like a little female dress with a hat. It was... yeah, that's what that reminds me of. But I'm going to pass on that since it has laundry in it and I have to be in the mood. Next up is Absolute Oatmeal Cookies from Rose Girls, which is Absolute Coffee, Oatmeal Cookies, and Monster Cookie. My son's walking into the living room trying to be careful over my charger because he just came in. Oh, that Absolute Coffee is wake you up. This is like beautiful though. I do like the oatmeal cookies and the Monster Cookie to help tone down the harshness of that Absolute Coffee. I'm gonna pass it along. It's not my favorite type of coffee. I'm more of an espresso. That one is like not right at my alley, so that's okay. Next up is Amish Country from Hayden Row Candle Co. Amish Country. Ooh, I'm getting bread and like apple butter. This actually kind of reminds me of like apple butter frosting, but with extra bread. I am going to keep this one. This one smells amazing. And I love a good spiced apple. Next up is crushed candy apple. This is ruby red apple, winter rose petals, candied orange, drizzled with crisp maple and cinnamon. The colors on this brittle are stunning. Oh, that is so pretty. Crushed candy apple. It also kind of reminds me of like that lollipop scent. Winter rose petals, candied orange. I'm definitely getting the zestiness of the orange. That actually smells fantastic, but I can't take all the Sassy Girl aroma, so I'm going to pass this along to someone else who may enjoy it. Next up is Toasted Pumpkin Latte from Rose Girls. Oh, that is so good. That is like a creamy pumpkin spice latte. That is actually right up my alley, so I'm going to take that too. I enjoy a good coffee blend. We have Teddy B's Winterfell. Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, White Birch, and Icy Snow and Vanilla. Have I smelled this one? Oh, wow. That is fantastic. I'm really coming into birch. Like, it used to be very, very too much for me, but this is great with that mint. And I'm getting that Marshmallow Fireside. I'm gonna put that in my yes. Next up is Hayden Rose Harry's Sweater. Ooh, excited to smell this. I love the red and yellow. Oh, I like this. I'm getting a butter, like a butterscotch or a buttered rum type note. And like a cotton, like a laundry type scent. This is very interesting. I am going to say yes to this, but I'm only going to take a little bit. I will probably take half because I have been going ham on my Vendor Wax, and I feel like that'll be a good amount to try. I'll put that in my yes. We have some candles from the Keeping Room. This is Sugar Cookie Zucchini. Okay, so don't hate me, but I have to know what it smells like. I know her wax is harder, paraffin, but I have never tried candles from the Keeping Room, so I'm very fascinated with this. Oh, we have some toast. This is fun shapes. Oh, that's good. I love zucchini bread. I'm gonna take this. This is a yes for me. Because that is sweet. I like sugar cookie. I also really like these ribbons. That has nothing to do with my decision, but that's going to my yes pile. We have Super Tarts Gingerbread Kettle Corn. Interesting. Kettle corn, gingerbread, buttercream, almond, cookie dough, and vanilla cream. I don't know if I've had any Super Tarts. I don't know. This is very interesting. I do like these. I don't know what you call them. Bams. I don't know. This is very buttery. That gingerbread, I just don't think that's up my jam. It's a little too spicy, and I have to be in the mood for spice, and I'm kind of over spiced right now, so I'm just going to pass it along. I'm sure we have a few ladies that love spice coming up next. So we have also Super Tarts, Poor Man's Pudding, Cinnamon Bread Pudding, Sugar Cookie Dough, Nutmeg, and Sweet Cream. Okay, so sorry. Oh, but this one's a yes. Oh, that bread pudding, it's basically custard and like a spiced bread note, kind of like Amish friendship bread. I'm getting that sugar cookie dough, and that nutmeg is prominent. I like that. I'm gonna keep that one. I don't have any Super Tarts in my collection, and I'm so excited because this is a box full of things that from people or vendors I've never tried before. We have Southbound. I'm sitting here opening it. This Bohemian Raspberry. I have tried this before. I'm not a fan of this particular raspberry, so I'm going to pass that along. Next, shut the front door. This is Pharmacist's Daughter Coconut Crack Latte. I'm going to take this anyway, just because I've been hearing so many of the YouTube community talking about coconut crack. This is what the Friends bar should have smelled like. This right here. Vanilla latte and coconut crack. Yeah. I'm going to keep that. That is fantastic. And it's like a little egg shape, so I could at least get three cuts of that and then enjoy that blend. We have that Smell Good Shop Down Home Muffins. So buttery sweet cornbread muffins. Ooh, it's thundering. I have a 12 pack of this, so I'm going to pass it along so someone else can try that Smell Good Shop. We have the Melt Stash and Banana Whip, which is banana cream pie and marshmallow fluff. I've never tried the Melt Stash yet. A little sample shape. I'm going to keep this. This is a banana that I can get behind. Yeah, I really like that banana cream pie. It's giving me banana pudding, but that marshmallow fluff is phenomenal in there. So that's a yes for me. I have donut shapes here from Empire Alchemy, which is Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. Fresh peach juice, vanilla bean, orange cream popsicles, and hot sand. I love that these are almost like Krispy Kreme size. I love peach. Love it. This is going to be a yes for me. I'm getting the peach and the orange creamsicle. It's giving me like a mixture of two of my favorite bars from Scentsy, so I'm going to say yes to that. Then we have the Melt Stash. Dude. Dude, green apple. I say dude all the time. I think that's a kid from, or that's like an 80s thing. That smells like a legit sliced Granny Smith. I'm here for it. I will take that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is like the cute little sample. This is Martini in the Alps by Sassy Girl Aroma. I'm still a newbie to Sassy Girl, so like I am always open to try new things from her. This is fruity. I'm sorry, I gotta pop it out. But also has like a little, So this martini, I don't know if you've ever had gin. If you drink alcohol, gin is made from, I think, elderberry. So there's like a little fruit with like a little fizz. I like fruity and I like fizzy, so I'm gonna try that out. This one worried me when I saw it on the box. This is Birchwood Bonfire. This is from Knoll's Farm Scents. White birch, oak, cedar, moss, amber, and spices. Like I said, I'm dipping my toe into birch, so I don't know yet. Let's see. Actually, this is beautiful. This reads a little masculine to me, but I don't mind. I'm getting the amber and spices. This smells like what I would picture a man in the wintertime, and he's kind of dressed in like a warm, fluffy, like cashmere sweater or flannel, fleecy sort of thing, and you give them a big hug, I am going to say yes. Next up is Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Sicilian. This is Sicilian lemons, fresh bergamot, and lime blossoms filling the air, intertwined with earthy laurel leaf and verbena, and balanced perfectly with earthy notes of... I can't read this, and I have new lenses in. Lycia cubeba, citronella, and magnolia blossoms. Don't come at me for this pronunciation. If you could try to read this, be my guest. You may be able to read it better since it's up closer, but no. I got a new prescription in for my contacts, and it's still hard. Ooh, but do I like this? Yes. Oh. I'm really getting the citrus in this, but this is like fresh, like, oh, I don't know. I'm really loving this. This is just totally giving me like summer hotel vibes. Like you're at the beach, but they're like, they've got the windows open and they're zesting limes for like margaritas. Yeah, I'm here for it. Ooh, okay, next up. This has made its way. This is Desta's Homespun Scents in Salem, which is leaves type, Macintosh apple, dewy outdoor leaves, and vanilla voodoo. I'm so glad somebody had the wisdom to chop this up. Ooh, I see something in here. Okay, let's focus on this. This smells like Hobby Lobby. Like in the fall time, this, I really am getting the leaves in this, but that apple is fantastic. I don't have a lot of leaf scent, so I am going to take this out of the box. It's, I don't know, probably like a souffle and a half worth of wax, so I'm going to take that. That's beautiful. I love the leaves and the apple in that, and I don't know what vanilla voodoo is because I'm still new to Dessa's, but that blend is bomb. Murder House by Britta's. This is cherry pie, crackling birch, and fire roasted marshmallow and a souffle. I am loving Britta's stuff, and I've only had her stuff from like D-stashes or gifts from Summer and Christine. Ooh, that cherry in there is amazing. Cherry pie. And I love fire roasted marshmallow and everything. But that crackling birch just gives it like a little base, like you're saying something with your chest. This is a yes for me. That is so good. We have apple season here from Southbound Canlico. Bright crisp apples on a fall fresh day with hints of lavender leaves and cinnamon bark. Interesting. I haven't tried lavender and apple yet. I do love lavender and strawberry. Since it's just a sample, I think we would be okay. There's enough room in this box. I'm going to take it because it's a yes for me. I like apple. Next up is Super Tarts in My Pretty in this really teeny tiny bar. I've never seen one this size before. I'll get you, my pretty. I'm spaz, sorry. Ooh. That is pretty, actually. I don't know what's the notes in this, but I'm getting like a fruit. I want to say cotton candy and maybe a rose. Some sort of floral petal, like a petal. I don't know. Rose and I are hit and miss, but cotton candy? I'm going to say no. I know myself. I'm not a big fan of rose. Ooh. Next up is, I'm guessing, the Pharmacist's Daughter, because she's the only one I've seen with the brown labels. This is Zucchini Bread Blend. Sorry. Oh, that's amazing. That zucchini bread is creamy. I don't know what else is in this. Some sort of buttery note. I'm going to keep that. Next up is Yoda One. Yoda One from L3. I like this. I have a feeling this would be a banger and a tea light. So yeah, I'm going to keep that one. Autumn Goodies from Enchanted Scent Memories. All these are cute. We got a pumpkin and an acorn. This is caramel apple, excuse me, spiced caramel apple, cinnamon spiced cake, and glazed donuts. It's gonna be a no for me. Caramel apple, and I have to have it blended a certain way, and that one is not for me. But I have a feeling there's at least a few more ladies in the upcoming lineup that do like caramel apple. I'm sitting here sniffing. I didn't even show it. Marine Sea Minerals by Glitterati. Ozone, linen, sea salt, and moss. This is pretty. I'm picky on my aquatic notes, so I'm going to pass it along. We have Books here by L3. I don't think I've tried any of the Books blends. Very curious to see what this smells like. It doesn't smell like any books I've ever smelled before. But I'm intrigued, so I'm going to keep that. And also, I have an ulterior motive. My sample bucket is down to like 2, so yay. Oh, here's another one of the zucchini bread blend, so I will pass that along so someone else can try some. We have Drunken Delight here by Enchanted Scent Memories. Spiced coquito, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, and churro caramel drizzle. So this is caramel in it, so I gotta be, I'm curious. I don't know if I'm a fan of the vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. So that oil is gonna be a no for me, but I will pass it along. Next up is Britta's Ghost Ship, which is pink lemonade, pear, and champagne toast. Lord have mercy. Oh, I like fruity, and I haven't had champagne toast yet in anything, so that's going to be a yes for me too. I love fruit. Next up is Give Thanks by Enchanted Scent Memories. Cornucopia, pumpkin, powdered donuts, and toasted marshmallow. Like I said, I don't think I've had anything from Enchanted Scent Memories. That's gonna be a no for me. Something in this is not agreeing with me, and I have no idea what cornucopia is, so I'm gonna pass it along. Ooh, we have a part of a souffle of Teddy Bees. This is Winter Farmhouse, which is sugarcane, rosemary, blue spruce, teakwood, sweet mint, Palo Santo, and light florals. Been really getting into like woodsy herbal scents. Why? There we go. Okay, so Winter Farmhouse. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty. I am picking up that rosemary. The teakwood and Palo Santo is giving like a really rustic woodsy background. I'm not picking up on the florals, but that mint and rosemary is beautiful. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna say yes to this Teddy Bees because that is beautiful, and I feel like that will be great. Like it's just a great change from the woodsy bits. So I have a bag here. This is from Melissa. She put some stuff in the bag for me. So she gave me a little bit of petrichor to try. I am so excited because I haven't had petrichor from Teddy Bees or Sassy Girl Aroma, so I'm so excited. This is amazing. It's like dirt, but clean. Like it smells like a fresh bag. A fresh bag of like freshly tilled earth. And maybe you ran over some lemon balm. That is stunning. Okay, I need to acquire some petrichor because that is amazing. We also have here, oh, she gave me a little sample of this rhubarb and rose. And this, I think she was gifted from her friend Lee over in the UK. And this is a scent that she wants me to sniff, but then also see if I can dupe it. So let's see. Oh, Melissa, you were right. This is intoxicating. And I do not like rose, but this rhubarb in here is amazing. It is like a fruity floral, heavier on the fruit, and I could get behind this. That is stunning. Yes, thank you. That is beautiful. I can't wait to try these. Okay, I know she had given me this to try to see if I can dupe the smell, so let's see. Ooh. Fresh mint and wild honey. Okay, back to the wax. Melissa, I will get with you on this, but this smells fantastic. I like the mint, and I have a honey oil, but the mint, I'm getting the mint more. So these will be exciting to try. So thank you so much to Melissa. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, this is from 38 Cents, First Date. Sexy blend of cedarwood, oak wood, and warm mahogany. Let me just talk about that, though. Look how freaking stunning. Ooh. A first date with a very sexy man. I like the masculine scent, so that's a yes for me. I'm going to take that one. We have more here from the Candles from the Keeping Room. This is pumpkin, pecan, zucchini waffles. So since I already have one of the Candles from the Keeping Room, I'm going to pass this along. And then we have some other bakery lovers out there, so. Well, actually, I'm going to sniff it. Let me do that first. Let me do my due diligence here. So sorry, it's very loud. I love these shapes. Look, it's a little pumpkin. That is a stunning pumpkin pecan waffles and zucchini bread blend. Oh man. Somebody needs to take this. I have a lot of pumpkin pecan waffle in my stash, and I also have the oil now, so I am going to pass it along to someone who does not make their own wax. I do love the shapes. Okay. Ooh, Mountain Espresso by Lavender and Speckles. I have not had this yet. I have been so curious. I think it was Etta who talked about this, and even Susan. What? Okay. Unique blend of citrus, cinnamon, blue sage, amber, tonka, cedarwood, and espresso. This is like you're camping in a cabin or even in a camping resort. Lots of trees, and you're about to have coffee outside. You smell the sap of the trees. I'm going to keep that. I haven't had that yet, and it's delicious. Next up is Scentsy Cotton Candy Cookie. I have never had this bar. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm going to pop this out real quick. I am very interested to see how this will be on warm. I like this. I'm getting like cotton candy. It's sweet, kind of like sweet in a light fruit way, but also like a blueberry cotton candy or blue raspberry cotton candy. And then I'm getting like a bakery note. I wouldn't say it's cookie per se, but I haven't had this yet, so I'm going to take that. That's going to be a yes. Next up, we have Circus Concession by Dessa's. This is funnel cake, caramelized apple, cotton candy, and hints of bonfire. Y'all, I haven't even made, like, there's, like, that much of the box. This is how much is left. We're going to be here all night. I'm weary about Circus Concessions. Like I said, caramel apple and I don't get along. I even have a hard time with Cider Lane because it has caramel and apple together. But I like the apple and the cider part, just not the caramel part. Pharmacist's Daughter, Peach Bellini Coconut Crack, which is peach coconut crack. I love peach and I like coconut. This is Amazeballs. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I have one peach scent. 2 peach scents. One's from Erica and one is from Scentsy. I'm going to keep that. That's a yes. Next up, we have Vanilla Breeze from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is a captivating and sensual blend of mandarin rind and crimson rhubarb, intertwined with sheer flowers wrapped in a sultry base of smoked vanilla bean, cedarwood, warm patchouli, and white musk. I can read, I promise you. Lord have mercy. I'm guessing this is from the hotel sampler. I can't remember what Melissa said. That is pretty. I'm so sorry. I just don't think it would be something that I would want to warm. This is like I'm going to pass along. I just don't feel like it's in my wheelhouse or that I would enjoy it as much as someone else. We have Lavender and Speckles, Strawberry Yoo-Hoo, which is strawberry milkshake, sweet milk, and sweet strawberries. Y'all know, if you've been watching, I am a strawberry lover to the max. So I need to smell this. That's a yes. That is such a creamy strawberry. Yeah, that is amazing. That is a yes for me. I'm putting that in my box. Okay. Next up, Sassy Girl Aroma. We have Angel's Touch, which is cognac, cinnamon, hazelnut, vanilla, oakwood. I don't know if this is supposed to be like Angel Share. This poor brittle. It doesn't matter. Wax, broken, messy. This is beautiful. I now understand the hype. Oh. I haven't had this yet. I'm going to take that. That's a yes. Next up is Beatrice, which is sweet banana, vanilla milkshake, gooey marshmallow, and vanilla waffle cone by Sassy Girl Aroma. We'll see. Oh. That definitely leans like a Laffy Taffy or banana pudding type. It doesn't have enough, like, for my palate. I need something added to that. So I will pass it along to someone else who may appreciate a good banana. Next up, we have Cherry's Jubilee from Elfie Waxy Wonders. I'm all about some fruit. Cherry, berries, plum, blackberry, lemon, all the things. Whoa, that is definitely cherry. I feel like there's some rum in this. Or bourbon. That is going to be phenomenal. I'm going to take that because that cherry and I love cherry in like the summertime. Ooh, I'm excited for this. Okay, Yummers Delight Bomb Pops. I know this has made its way through several of the ladies here. Ooh. This actually smells really strong on warm. Cold. I am going to take this. I love a good popsicle set. We have Twitter Pated here from L3. I'm so excited about this box, you guys. It has like a creaminess to it, but also fresh. Like a green. I have no idea what the notes are in this. It doesn't... I'm also getting like a coffee note, so it's... My nose is either playing tricks on me or something else has rubbed off on that, so I'm just going to pass it along. It's not in my wheelhouse per se. Here we have Freak Show by L3 Waxy Wonders in a scoop. I think this says Circus Concessions Cotton Candy Craze. I really do like scoops. See, now this one smells fantastic. That Cotton Candy Craze actually helps a lot with that, because that's Cotton Candy Craze is cotton candy frosting, and blue raspberry frosting. Okay, I gotta warm it up, don't mind me. Let me go ahead and pass it along, because I don't want to keep something that I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna love. It's a Luigi. Okay, this is from Birdie's Making Sense. This is Let's Go. It's pistachio pudding cake, glazed donuts, and sugar cookie royale. Look how cute that is. I'm really enjoying like Birdie's wax art. She's really good at her craft. Oh, that is stunning. Sugar cookie royale and pistachio pudding cake are like a win, so that is a yes for me. Next up, we have Bonfire by the Sea. This is salty ocean air blending with smoky, earthy cedar and pine from Lavender and Speckles. I haven't had this blend yet. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah. The saltiness of that ocean air is beautiful. And the cedar wood with this. And the pine. Oh, that is so stunning. I am going to keep this. My yes pile is getting pretty big, you guys. So sorry. We have almond croissant here from Scentsy. I have one bar of this left. This smells so good. I have one left. One. I'm gonna keep it. Okay, next up is from The Pharmacist's Daughter. We have Alan, which is tobacco and bay leaf, tonka bean, agar wood, and barbershop. I'm gonna say masculine scent. Masculine. Ooh. Tobacco and bay leaf. I haven't had anything with tobacco and bay leaf in it yet. Tonka bean adds the sweetness, but I'm definitely picking up on the barbershop. I like the way this smells. I just don't know. I have to be picky with my masculine scent, so I'm gonna pass it along to someone who may like it more. Next up is another tobacco bay leaf blend. This is Camjack Wax, tobacco bay leaf sugar cookies. I love the aesthetic of Camjack Wax. We have sprinkles and leaves in this wax bar. That's kind of cool. Oh. So this notes on this Estate Earthy and Woodsy Bay Leaf, Fire Needle, Bergamot, Cedarwood, Sweet Tobacco blended with fresh baked sugar cookies. I love this. This is so good. I'm picking up on that tobacco and the sugar cookies, but it's like in the background. It's not like Sugar Cookie Royale where you could smell it over everything. That's a yes for me. We have more Pharmacist's Daughter, Fluffy Towels, Coconut, Black, Cherry Merlot, and Cherry Amaretto. And that's what I can be. Fluffy, yeah, I'm definitely getting the Fluffy Towels. And the cherry notes from the Merlot and the Cherry Amaretto. This is actually really... It's like if you were enjoying like a sangria while doing laundry. I'm here for it. I am very much taking this. It's so hard for me to find laundry scents that I like, so I'm cool with that. Next up is another Pharmacist's Daughter. This is Let the Good Times Roll, which is lavender, fizzy pop, satsuma, and 7-Up pound cake. Really digging into lavender and citrus this last few weeks. Ooh, that satsuma though. That satsuma is like a very... Whoa, the bottom is so much stronger. Okay, so I'm getting like the lemon lime from the 7-Up pound cake and the fizzy pop. This could be a great refresher and a break from bakery. I'm going to take it because it's just a small cup, and I think that would be fantastic to do on like a hot summer day. Second and Spruce Home for the Holidays. This is Hey Santa with milk and cookies. I'm sorry, layered with milk and cookies. Look how freaking cute that is. If I could learn how to do that, that would be amazing. Shut the front door. This is so good. I didn't order very many scents from Erica during her Christmas pre-order. I am going to take this because I like her Hey Santa, which has peppermint trees and cookies, and then you have milk and cookies, which I love. I'm obsessed with her milk and cookies, so that is definitely going in my yes pile. My box is overflowing, you guys. Next up is Scentsy Toasted Caramel Sugar. Scentsy caramel and I don't get along. The only one I like is caramel chestnut. But this one is nice though. It doesn't make sense. That is so... It smells so good in the clam. But I know myself. I don't like toasted caramel. I don't like the spun sugar from like the Mix It collection that had like a toasted caramel in it. I'm not down with that. Ooh, this is the L3 Loaves leaves, peanuts, caramel, apple, campfire mallow. So curious. I'm running out of time. No space on my phone. Ooh, I really get the peanuts. And then the leaves, and then the apple. But I'm getting more apple than the caramel. I'm going to take like a piece of this. So I'm going to put it in my yes pile. But I'm going to take a piece of it and then pass it along to anybody else who may enjoy it more. Because I know we have some that really like leaves coming up. We have Swanky and Lavender Noel. This is one of her roses. I haven't ordered from Swanky yet, but I'm very much looking forward to doing that. Hopefully she stays open. Don't keep buying her stuff. Okay, so since I already have a lavender blend, this is beautiful. This is like Vanilla Bean Noel mixed with an herbal lavender. I'm going to pass this along to someone else who may enjoy lavender since I already took a lavender. This is Winter Biscuits from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is the sweet scent of Christmas baking with warm hints of cinnamon, buttery pastries, gingerbread cookies, and patchouli. Why is my mouth not working? This is stunning. My 2 brittles of Winter Biscuits and my 1 brittle of Black Hood are traveling the country currently. They were mailed out a month ago. Have I called the United States Postal Service yet? No. Do I wish I had Winter Biscuits in my possession? I have ordered 2 brittles for a reason. I am going to keep this. Because if it keeps traveling and I don't ever get it back, then I'll at least have some of that to try. This is Dessa's Homespun Scents and Cinnabon. So I do have like half of a breakaway bar. I'm not sure. It's like the big candy bar shape. This is so good. This is like a fresh cinnamon roll with that thick buttery icing. Since I already have it, I'm going to pass it along to someone else who may enjoy it more. Next up is Jelly Donut from Rose Girls. I'm not getting too much from that. My nose, I'm going to pass along. Someone else may be able to pick up more than what I can on that. There's so much in this box, I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, Enchanted Scent Memories is Forest Creatures, Autumn Woods, Chocolate Amber, and Cashmere Forest. So I like Chocolate Amber. Chocolate and Amber was it was like Bath and Body Works. Autumn Woods. I think I'm going to keep that. I like the chocolate amber note. Sassy Girl Aroma Bob Jones. Brown Sugar, Zucchini Bread, Old Town Bake Shop. So I am out of this blend. So I am going to take it. I love Sassy Girls, Bob Jones, and her brandies. Whatever magic she has with her birthday cake and zucchini bread is amazing and on point. So I am going to take that brittle. Christmas Tree Cakes, also from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is buttercream frosting and almond cake. This poor thing. It looks like cookie crumbs. Wow, that buttercream frosting is like screaming. But that almond note in there is beautiful, like a white cake. Almond cake. I want to try it, so I'm going to say yes. There's some Black Hood in here. Okay, so this is like 3 rows of a brittle of Black Hood from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is chestnut and smoky woody accords mixed with the sweet notes of vanilla and red berries. Floral combination of orange blossom and neroli essence. What is neroli? Whatever it is magic. This smells way better than I could have ever imagined. Holy moly. I'm gonna take it. Because I don't have it. Until it's in my possession here at my house, I'm gonna enjoy it while I got it. So, next up, PB&J Salt Mountain Melts, strawberry jam bread, peanut butter, and honey. I was excited when I saw this in the box, and I think Summer had mentioned it. Ooh. So I'm getting the honey first. The strawberry jam is kind of in the background. The bread is in. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get the charger, and now I have an audience member who is, I hope you guys don't mind, but he's rubbing his face on the box. So this is Dale. Anyway, back to the wax. We have some Teddy Bees. This is Warm and Toasty, which is toasted pumpkins, a dash of spice, warm embers, toasted marshmallow, and a hint of mahogany vanilla. Why? This video is going to take me 19 years. that is toasty. I like that mahogany vanilla. It says it's like a hint, but no. And this thing is ready to go. I don't have a lot of Teddy Bees, like a lot of my fellow ladies, so I am gonna take this. This is a yes for me because I really like that marshmallow and the toasted pumpkin, so I am gonna put that in my yes pile. I already know this is, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it. I'm not even gonna smell this. Is Salt Mountain Melts Key Largo. I love citrus, and I love lime, lemon, orange, all the things. This is key lime pie, sugar cookie, and whipped cream. And I need to know. This is fantastic. That key lime is amazing. I'm sorry, ladies. I gotta take it. I'm obsessed. Obsessed with Salt Mountain Melts. She's like one of my top vendors, so that's definitely a yes for me. We have Hayden Rowe Tea and Cakes. I love this like orangey color. There we go. Lord. This is nice. I'm gonna put this in my maybe. I'm gonna take a little bit, because I'm just getting into tea and cakes, and this one's very lovely. I like the actual, I'm actually getting a lot of vanilla along with the citrus. Ooh, the label is kind of shearing off, so I'm gonna put this in my maybe. I do like tea and cakes. Ooh, next up another Hayden Rowe. This is roasted chestnuts. I like chestnut. Ooh. This is giving me caramel chestnut vibes, but like more, like you're getting more of that woodsy shell. I don't know if I need the whole loaf, but I definitely want to take some. So I'll put that in my yes. But I'm only going to take a little bit so that others can try this too. But based on Melissa, I know she says that here is Freaky Tiki, mango, pineapple, and banana daiquiri from Rose Girls. Let's see. Very picky on the banana. Why are we not focusing? Mango and pineapple. So I'm definitely picking up the banana daiquiri. Like I'm getting like a coconut rum type of vibe, Malibu. With that tangy pineapple and mango. That is actually a really good banana combo. I have a lot in my keep pile. But I do like it. I'm going to keep it. It's got pineapple. I love pineapple. Next up is Gingerbread Man from Hayden Rowe Candle Co. I know a couple ladies who like a good gingerbread. I love gingerbread. Yeah, that's a good buttery gingerbread. Like you can always smell it in the bag, but I always take it out because sometimes the bag smells different than the wax. I currently have a lot of gingerbread or gingerbread snaps scents in my collection, so I'm going to pass it along to someone who may enjoy those spice cookies. Next up is We Are Soldiers by Sassy Girl. This is bourbon, vanilla bean, dough, cinnamon, and sugar. I haven't had We Are Soldiers, and I've heard a lot of YouTubers talk about it, so let's see what the hype's about. Oh, that is so good. I get the dough. I get the vanilla. I'm getting definitely the cinnamon sugar, but that bourbon is like for me, this would be like a cozy nighttime blend. I like to do bakery that is more spice based in the evenings or in the bedtime. I'm gonna put this in my maybe, because that is really good, but like I said, I have a lot here in my keep pile. Next up is Teddy B's Queen of the South. This is spun sugar, cashmere musk, wildflower honey, white peach nectar, and sweet mandarin. So the cashmere musk is the first thing I smell first. And I say that because I have just opened a few cashmere oils in my collection to like sample for my own pouring. This is very perfumey. I'm not catching much of the peach nectar, but the mandarin and the honey, I do smell that. It is very pretty. It is like, reminds me of like an orange blossom honey type fragrance. It's not in my wheelhouse. While it is pretty, I can't keep all the things. So I'm going to pass it along to someone who may enjoy that Teddy B's more than me. Next up is Haunted Cemetery from Sassy Girl Aroma. Plum, dark amber, and smoke. Oh, I was giggling so hard when Summer was sniffing this one. That is very dark. That smoke is like... The combination of the smoke and the plum, this is like burning actual campfire. Mixed with the plum and the dark berry. That amber is kind of pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take like the first row. Maybe the first 2 rows. Because I'm intrigued. And then I'll put that in my maybe pile so I can take it out. But then I'm going to pass it along. Because I really do like that smell. We have Amethyst Aroma and Cinnabuns. These are cute. They actually look like little cinnamon. Like the mini Cinny Minis from Burger King when they had those. I used to work there when I was a teenager. Like that was my first job. Oh, that's a really good cinnamon though. That doesn't read red hot cinnamon to me. I'm trying to think if I have a lot of cinnamon though. I do have Cinnabon. I'm going to pass that along only because I don't want to burn myself out on cinnamon and I have to do it in small increments. So, Spice and I get along well, but I know there's more of us out there that enjoy that more. Next up is Whoville from Sassy Girl. This is orange and apples with cranberries and a hint of sugar and spice. It's poor Brittles. Oh, y'all. Ooh. That's a definite yes for me. I love a good cranberry. The cranberry, orange, and cinnamon. Cranberry, orange, and apples with the spice. I definitely get the sugar too. Yeah, that's going to be a yes for me. And not only in the fall and winter, because I'm weird like that. We have Carnival of Souls from VCS. This is Blossom Bar. What am I smelling? So we have a lot. So I have had some from VCS. I've had like a few, a Blossom Bar and like our strawberry pound cake. This has like a spiciness to it, but I'm also getting like a leaves note, and I already have some of the leaves sent down here, so I'm gonna pass it along. So I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm definitely keeping this. This is Salt Mountain Melts Snow Covered Trees. I couldn't get all of the scents that I wanted in the September pre-order. This is Cherries on Snow, Fresh Cut Pine, and Waffle Cone. shut the front door. That cherry and tree and waffle cone is fantastic. Fruit and evergreen is an amazing combination. You need to try it. I'm going to keep that because I need something like that in my stash. Next up is Dassa's Sugared Zucchini Streusel. I just melted some of this today. So much so that I only have like 6 squares left of my breakaway bar. This is such a delicious zucchini blend. I am going to actually take this because I am almost done with my other one and I would love some more. Next up is Mrs. Claus's Latte Coffee Blend with Mint from Sassy Girl Aroma. Her blocks. Ooh. That is so good. That mint is like almost nose clearing. That is like you took a gigantic candy cane and put it in your coffee. Do I have room for all the stuff I'm keeping? No. But this will be a yes for me. I do like mint and coffee mixed together, so that is fantastic. Next up is Penthouse, which is peach, plum, peony, violet leather, patchouli, vanilla, and musk from Sassy Girl Aroma. I wish I had more lighting in here. My ring light is not cooperating with me. Oh, that is so bougie. I'm getting the plum and the peony. The violet adds sweetness to this. A little hint of the leather and patchouli. Shut up. I do not have anything like this in my collection. But I can't keep all of the Sassy Girl Aroma. Can I? I think I am going to keep it because I don't have anything like that. And I really do like that leather. Leather is hard for me. We have a souffle of Rocky Mountain Christmas, which is fresh balsam sugar cookies and buttercream. I still have my souffle of this. I've only melted like 2 pieces. This is so good. That balsam, though, gives me kind of like fresh cut grass vibes. Since I already have some of this, I am going to pass it along to some of my other ladies that enjoy those outdoorsy scents. Next up, we have a brick of... Didn't we just get rid of a brick? Soar High Through the Sky. And I don't know what this smells like, so this would be my first time smelling this brick. Ooh, I like this. I just don't know if I like it enough to take the whole thing. But I'm going to take 4 of these cubes, so that way there can be enough for someone else to try. Or maybe take 3 cubes. Yeah, I'll take 3. So I'll put that in my maybe pile so I can sort that out. Next up is Patisserie in New York from Teddy B's. This is warm donuts, fresh baked bread, cream-filled cronuts, and vanilla oat milk. So I've had the lavender patisserie. Beautiful. Lavender and then this blend mixed in together is amazing. Ooh. So I'm actually getting like the cronuts and the donut note, like that pastry, fried dough, and the oat milk. I only have 1 loaf of Teddy B's, and that's in Honeybee. When was this poured? This is, I think I'm going to take some of this and then pass it along. So I'll put that in my maybe pile. There's so much wax left, y'all. I have bars to go through. So let's just start at the top. We have the Bathing Garden and Manage Your Flamingo. This is so cute. Her wax is so pretty. Oh, that is fruity and floral. Look at that. I love that. I'm going to keep that. Bathing Garden has been working very well for me in my house. Next up is Bourbon Butterscotch Bath and Body Works type from K's. Or K. So sorry. I don't know why I put an S on there. Ooh. I like that. I don't like a lot of butterscotch, but that is phenomenal. I'm going to say yes to that. Big Hero 6. I haven't had this bar. Vibrant strawberry, wild raspberry, whipped marshmallow, and sweet sugar. I know that Charity has talked about this. Stephanie from The Scent of Gemini. That is not the strawberry I like, so I'm going to pass it along. Very picky with strawberry and raspberry. Snuggle Up from the Catching Z's collection. I want one of these. So I haven't had this in forever since it launched. It is like Jammy Time, but softer and louder. Like it's not as harsh. Welcome Summer from Scentsy. I can't do it. This has got melon and like florals. It is a very bright and fruity scent, but it's not the kind of fruity that I like, so I'm going to pass it along. We have Sweet Amber and Freesia from Scentsy. I don't remember this bar. Oh, that's pretty. I like Freesia, but I'm not liking the amber in this, so I'm going to pass that along. Next up is Meet Me at the Mistletoe. I haven't had this bar yet. I actually like this. I'm going to keep that. Next up is Custard Apple. It's made it through quite a few of us. Okay, y'all, that is freaking good. I'm going to keep that one too. We have Marshmallow Mint Cocoa from Scentsy. I just finished my brick of this like last winter, so I am not in the mood for this. But it's a beautiful hot cocoa and marshmallow mint type scent. Like if you were to put those buttermints in your cocoa, it would be fantastic. Jumping Jelly Bean, also yes. I love this one. It's pear and you get like lots of sugar. And it is such a banger. So Jumping Jelly Bean is a definite yes for me. Because I like the pear, the apple, and that sugar. I think I might be one of the only people in the world that like this bar still. So good. And actually it's really good for like this time of year when I'm stepping into like my fruits. Oh, it's fantastic. Next up is Down the Aisle. This is from the Moment by Moment collection. This is one of the only florals I ever really loved. And I just finished my bar last year. This is Peony Pear and like Dewy Greens. I'm going to keep this one as well because I love the peony in that. And next up is Rockin' Ruby Raz from Scentsy. I have had this before. It's not my favorite raspberry. It's very punchy. But I know there are some lovely ladies who love that scent, so I'm going to pass it along. Next up is Maraschino Sugar Cookie. Oh, I've been waiting for this bar. Been waiting. Oh, I now understand. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Oh, that is so pretty. That cherry is not coming off cough syrup. It's not coming off gross. It's so pretty. I now understand, and it is mine. It's mine. We have 2 Welcome Summers. I can't remember what's all in here, but I know it is. There's watermelon, and there's like sunshine. Melissa calls it sunshine in a bar. I got the Scent of the Month kit when that was launched with, it was like a warmer that had stars in it, and I'm burnt out on it. So I will pass that along. Next up is Super Tarts 90210, Peachy, Coconut, Smoothie, Cotton Candy, and Seaside. And they were right, it is very hard to read. Peachy Coconut. The Seaside in this is not my favorite. I do like the peach and coconut, but I'm also very picky with the cotton candy, so I will pass it along to someone else who may enjoy the sweets. We have another bar of Snuggle Up. This one is fantastic. I just gotta smell this one again. Yeah, that is so good. I will pass it along, so I won't be keeping all of them because that's not fair. Next up is Peach and White Amber. I haven't had this one, I don't think. Oh, this is so pretty. That is very perfumey, but I'm not getting like a juicy peach. It's more of a perfumey peach. And that amber is actually really nice. I'm going to keep this because I haven't had this bar. So I'm very much looking forward to trying that one out. Next up is Porch Pumpkin. I haven't had this one in years. Ooh, that is a pretty pumpkin. Something about the bottom does not vibe with me, so I will pass that along. Sleigh Ride from Scentsy. I know this came out with the holiday collection. Oh, shut the front door. That is such a pretty tree scent. And it has fruit with it. This reminds me of Just For You. I'm going to keep it. Next up is Second and Spruce Cranberry Frostbite, which is cranberry, ginger ale, and hint of winter woods. I'm so curious. I love Erica's Wax. Oh, that ginger ale gives it a lot of zing. I do like that. And I like to incorporate fruits in my winter melting as well. I'm going to keep it. Yeah. Next up is Smoked Ivy, which is Campfire Green Ivy, Mint Leaf, and Driftwood from Super Tarts. I apologize if you can hear the air conditioner. And yes, I'm running my air conditioner because it was like 80 something today. This is very pretty. That green ivy comes off kind of like soap a little bit, like body care. And that also might be the driftwood. I don't love that enough to be like, oh my god, that's so good. So I'm gonna pass it along. Next we have Cappuccino Pizzelle, which is vanilla waffle cookies, toasted marshmallows, and espresso from Zape. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I forget their wax is like softer. I like this. It's only 2 cubes. And I do appreciate a good coffee scent. So I'm going to keep that one as well. It's like a sample size. Next up we have Mainstays Strawberry Waffle Cone, which is strawberry, vanilla, and a waffle cone. A cute little 1 1/4 ounces. That waffle cone comes off very mapley, doesn't it? I just don't know. Maple and I have like I have to do it in small amounts. So I'm going to pass it along to someone else who may enjoy it. Next up is from Kringle. This is Cozy and Warm. I love the metallic label. It's not focusing. Okay. Sorry. Oh, it's a 2-piecer. Okay. Coffee, foamed milk, cinnamon, vanilla, sweet cream, heliotrope, and musk. This is so pretty. That is so pretty. I like this. Because it's more on the creamy side. You're getting like that like a latte. Or even, is it Americano with like a lot of milk? Forgive me. I drink black coffee and I make my own creamer out of condensed milk and extract. So, what is this? Yeah, that is so friggin' good. I know we have more coffee lovers, so I will pass it along down the line. I know someone that's coming up next will enjoy that one too. Next up is Super Tarts Creamed Corn, which is pumpkin, creme brulee, toasted marshmallow, and cornbread. I don't have a lot of cornbread scents, I don't think. I don't know if I'm a fan of creme brulee. Creme brulee. I love to eat it, but to smell it in my wax, that I something in it's not in my wheelhouse. So I love bakery, but pumpkin and that creme brulee is not my favorite. So I do like the toasted marshmallow and the cornbread though. So unfortunately I will be passing that along. And then lastly, and this is the last piece, this is Fall Eats from Zape, which is pumpkin waffles, espresso, whipped cream, and crushed pecans. Holy Toledo, Batman. You guys, this basket is huge. That espresso and the pumpkin pecan waffles is an amazing combination. But since I already took one Zape, I will pass this on to the next person so that they can try it out. And that is the whole box. Like, it's bigger than my head. So, okay, so this is my pass it on. I literally, okay, my maybes I will share because I'm going to take some, but I'm going to share and pass it along as well. So we have Patisserie in New York by Teddy Bees. We also have Dumbo Soaring High Through the Sky. It's a very nice fruity scent, and I do like a good fruit scent. I'm going to take just a few rows of the Haunted Cemetery. I need to decide. So, I think I'm going to take the We Are Soldiers and put back the Mrs. Claus's latte in the pass it along stash. Let me smell the We Are Soldiers again. Yeah, I freaking love that bourbon note in there. I'm definitely keeping that. I'm going to take some of the Apple Barn and then pass it along because I do like that woodsy note in there. And then also, I'm going to take a few of the tea and cakes. Yeah, I'm going to take a few pieces of the tea and cake and then pass along the rest so that the other girls can smell that. So let me put those back in my maybe basket. There's no way. There's no way to go over what I'm keeping. I have Butterscotch and Bourbon from Kay's, Snuggle Up from Scentsy, Meet Me at the Mistletoe, Custard Apple. We have Zape, Cappuccino Prezzel. We have Cranberry Frostbite from Second and Spruce, Sleigh Ride from Scentsy, Peach and White Amber from Scentsy, Maraschino Sugar Cookie. All my bars are falling over. Coffee Bean Cupcakes, The Scoop from L3. Salt Mountain Melt Snow Covered Trees. Down the Aisle, Jumping Jelly Bean. I'm so glad I have a lot to contribute because I would feel bad for keeping all this, but I don't at the same time because I have more to contribute. We have Freaky Tiki from Rose Girls, Toasted Pumpkin Latte. Camera's over here. Why am I doing it over here? We have this beautiful flamingo from the Bathing Garden, Miniature Flamingo. We have Penthouse from Sassy Girl, Sugared Zucchini Streusel from Dessa's. We have Whoville from Sassy Girl, Halloween Type from L3. We have Apple Butter Delight from Sassy Girl, Black Hood, Christmas Tree Cakes. So excited about that one. Watermelon Coast. Very excited about that. Apple Bottom Margaritas, York Mints from Sassy Girl, and we have Forest Creatures from the Enchanted Scent Memories. I didn't show you guys, but it's a little pumpkin. We also have Winter Biscuits from Sassy Girl Aroma, Bob Jones. I have a lot of Sassy Girl. I'm so sorry. My collection is limited. Like, I literally made one order from her. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of this loaf. This is leaves, peanuts, caramel, apple, and campfire mallow from L3. So I'll put that in my maybe pile so I can divvy it up. Next up is Home from the Holidays. Home for the Holidays from Second and Spruce. Have Amish Country from Hayden Rowe. I Can Be Whatever I Want to Be. No, I'm just kidding. Pharmacist's Daughter. Almond Croissant. Bonfire by the Sea from Lavender and Speckles. Strawberry Yoo-Hoo. I'm giggling because, like, oh my gosh. Let the Good Times Roll from Pharmacist's Daughter. We have a Let's Go from Birdie's Making Sense. Camjack Tobacco Bay Leaf Sugar Cookies. I have Angel's Touch from Sassy Girl Aroma. Cognacs. Well, I already read the notes to you. We have First Date from 38 Cents. Let me smell this one more time. I shouldn't keep it just because it's pretty. So I will pass that along. We have Mountain Espresso from Lavender and Speckles. I have Bomb Pop from Yummer's Delight. Cotton Candy Cookie. So excited for that. Peach Coconut Crack. Winter Farmhouse. I have Cherries Jubilee. Ghost Ship from Britta's. Britta's Murder House. Another cherry scent. Yoda 1 from L3. Zucchini Bread Blend from Pharmacist's Daughter. Coconut Crack Latte from Pharmacist's Daughter. Yes. Salem from Dessa Spun Homespun Scents. I'm going to take like a little bit of that, so I will put that in my maybe pile. Oh, I can smell the leaves in that. Apple Season from Southbound. Banana Whip from the Melt Stash. Poor Man's Pudding from Super Tarts. Yum. Books from L3. Sicilian from Sassy Girl Aroma. Birchwood Bonfire from Knowles Farm Scents. All I'm going to say is I really have truly enjoyed getting to know all of you ladies, but this is so overwhelming. We have Dude Green Apple from the Melt Stash. Daisy Dukes Bikinis on Top from Empire Alchemy. I have Sugar Cookies Zucchini from Candles from the Keeping Room. Also have Dreamy Lavender from Ava's Country Cupboard. Kawaii Sunset from Teddy Bees. Key Largo from Salt Melt Melts. Harry's Sweater from Hayden Rowe. Roasted Chestnut. These two I will take some out, but then also pass along. I have Bergamot Fleur de Sel from Sweet Tooth Scents. I have Spiced Honey and Patchouli from Sweet Tooth Scents. I think I'll pass along. I'm going to put both of these in my maybe. I'm just going to kind of discern as to whether or not what I want to keep those. I have Winterfell from Teddy Bees. That one's beautiful. Warm and Toasty from Teddy Bees. Green Machine. And then lastly, I have Martini in the Alps. Holy Toledo Batman. Thank you so much for including me in this, Stephanie. I am so thankful for all of you ladies that are participating. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video so that we can get this as much attention as possible. Please make sure to subscribe to each of the ladies' channels that are participating in this round robin, and make sure to follow it all the way to the end with Stephanie. When she gets the box and goes through, picks out what she really wants to keep. Whatever she doesn't decide to keep, she's doing a giveaway to one of her amazing winners. So thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to follow along and subscribe to all of the channels. I do appreciate you taking the time and watching this long video. I'm glad I took what I took, but holy Toledo Batman, we need to wrangle this in. So I have a lot to contribute to this, but I'm also very excited about what I decided to keep. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.